So, where did the remote desktop go? Oh. So Pedro's working. That's not actually the issue. So Pedro's working. Oh my gosh, why can I hear myself? Oh my gosh, why can I hear myself? I'm never supposed to hear myself. I know I can hear myself. That's fine. So Pedro's like live. This is Pedro. Notice how it's having a really hard time connecting to Twitch. I wonder if the Twitch IRC stuff is down. Oh, I'm just boosting views by having it running on a computer. It's fine. So yeah, Pedro's just being stupid. Sorry, my dog just snored and it was cute. I know Pedro posted the hello message, but I'm just saying, I think because it's just not connecting. See? Every time it tries to post a message, it's like, it's just reconnecting. So, that's, I've seen that happen a bunch of times. I've never quite been able to figure out why it cycles like that. But, like, Pedro, this is Pedro. I mean, this is Llama C++. So Llama C++ lives, the app's live. I think it's Twitch. I don't know what else to say. Besides boo Pedro. I've restarted it like 3 times. So, and it posts the hello message, and then it says it's reconnecting again. Let's throw debug back on there. What's it? Just error debug? Error level. Okay, so we do have debug running. Okay. It got it, it received it. It generated a message, and then nothing happened. So, I don't know, is that what I wanted to do today? I want to do this today. I'm so excited to have text completion done locally. Pedro didn't reply to Discord? Discord should be working just fine. Oh, I need to restart the Discord. Because I changed the model. So it'll be slightly slower. But it shouldn't be broken. Calling Discord message LLM. For you and me, it did call the LLM. So I guess it probably is the other one.
On my own again, don't know if I'll survive yet. I'm in a foreign land. There's another life staring back at me. I cannot understand. When I see them in the moonlight, they're like me, shining so bright. I'm leaving, baby, I'm going home.
Okay, so, and then this is the other one. This is the GPU machine. It should be serving on port 8080, just like usual, right? And we can see that it is. It's only called it once. No, it's processed. See? It's been processing them too and sending them to the completions endpoint. It's just not doing anything after it gets it back. Interesting. Hello, BYK. We're just in the middle of debugging some interesting issues. Yeah, because for some reason... Not you. What language am I using? Well, I will be using Go. But we're not there yet. Successful Discord response message generation. Did you get one? Oh, somebody got one. Oh, I got one. It is Windows. It's not a VM. It's just a Windows desktop. Actually, I have 2 Windows machines that I have connected. It is remote desktop, yeah. So it did generate a response. It took a minute because I decided to use a beefy 32 gigabyte model, so it only takes up half of my available memory. No big deal. Probably shouldn't use this one, but it was already on the machine, so I figured, like, hey. I changed which one I stream from? No, I always stream from my Mac. I just have a couple of computers in my home lab. So this is Pedro's response from the new model. Yeah, I'm in the US. I do use Vim. Did you ask what today's date was too, Rook? No, you just said hello. So yeah, so I guess the model just takes too long. I can switch back to stupid Pedro. Should we switch back to stupid Pedro? Do I do local automation? Little bit, not a lot. No, I mean... I need to respond as Pedro. This is great. This guy's an idiot. This is the new Pedro system prompt. Can you tell? This is literally Pedro just like regurgitating the system prompt. You're right, I do. I'm gonna switch back to the other model. Like... I thought it'd be fun. Let's see what happened. And like, no, we'll go back to stupid Pedro, and we'll not surprise anyone with new models. How's that sound? Okay. Resetting Pedro. Which is better, a MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro? Oh, they're both M4. I don't know. Is that the memory amount? Because I would... They have different they have the same processor. So then usually it comes down to like solid state drives and other kinds of things. But the MacBook Airs will get you pretty far unless you want to do something like hosting your own LLM, essentially. That's where you start running out of steam there. Did Pedro repost? How was selling my kidney for the hardware I have? I don't sell my kidney. I stream on Twitch. Rug beat me. Okay, it is, the model was too big. I'll take that. Take that to know. I can benchmark that model just fine. It's too big. Too big of a model. This is the model we're using, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna be Actually, let's... I just need more GPUs. Let's just go buy another actually, what is it called? Is it NVIDIA like Jetson or NVIDIA? Lambda GPU work? No, not that. What's it called? Is it the DGX Spark? Yeah, this one. No, not an H100. That's a server computer. I'm talking about this one. The DGX Spark. What's Go built on? Go's built on Go. Go's just a programming language. And Go compiles it. I'm saying I want one of these. Look at, that's a half the size of my Mac Studio. How much? It assembles. It compiles to assembly. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna throw this in Discord, and then don't let me forget to reserve this. Because I think that would be a fun stream. NVIDIA needs to sponsor me, don't you think? With the amount of time I have given of my life to NVIDIA, they should just sponsor me. I know they do contracts with... Pedro's gonna look that up for you! Go Agents! Okay, the DGX1 is expensive. But this isn't a DGX1, it's a DGX Spark. And clearly, I just need to get more famous. So we can get a 4 terabyte NVMe is fine. Thank you. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why NVIDIA doesn't sponsor me, because all I do is self-hosted AI. There we go. Make this clip go viral. Somebody clip this and make it go viral. And it's just appeal to NVIDIA. Send me an NVIDIA DGX Spark, and I will do a fully dedicated week, 24 hours a day, to just working on it. Only on Twitch. Free marketing. They don't have to pay me a dime, just send me the computer. I'll call it even. Okay, somebody clip that and send it to NVIDIA, okay? That's not gonna happen. Okay, let's actually set this up. First thing first. Let's have Copilot review my Vim script, my Lua script. We'll merge it. We'll make a new thing. I don't know if you can clip it on YouTube. YouTube has clips. For sure. Oh, I also need to remind myself to set up the Claude reviewer since we have Copilot reviewer. Is there like you and Chris? No. Commit suggestion.
Let's go.
Pedro! No, I don't want this suggestion. I like it. But we're not necessarily going to be on Mac OS for the other ones. Okay, sorry. I'm going to commit these, pull it down, and then just make that change, because I don't want this. I just essentially want it to, like, skip it. Ha! Pedro have access to a database? Not in its life. No. Never do I think giving AI access to a database is a good idea. Maybe read only. Read only. I could see that being the case, but man. Ten messages, yeah. It hasn't needed more than 10. Just because chat's, I guess, our chat's not generally speaking the most active place, so like 10 has covered it. I mean, it's you're right. Read only still has its problems. I'm saying, like, you could theoretically make a schema, right, that only had certain data in it, and then you'd be fine. Like, just limit the access it can have. I would never be setting up MCP with a database, though. Not with the current way MCP works. Hey, where did that thing go where it had the arch? Like, nobody uses this Mac OS. So essentially, it shouldn't be Mac OS. Like, I will have a Linux machine I want that on. Oh, I have. I know, I have a friend that works at Replit. And I know about their database. Like, yeah, they've had some. It's just Linux, right? Am I using Arch Linux? No. No, it's just Windows with WSL and Ubuntu. For now, that's all I've needed. I don't know. I don't have a problem with Ubuntu like some people do. I typically use Alpine on Does RMRF only work on Mac OS? No. It doesn't only work on Mac OS. I think it's apt install Podman. sudo update. No, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I should do an update. Let's see if iPassword goes to 1Password. It does not. Oh, this program is specifically supposed to be cross-compatible? Yes. This is my setup script that installs my dev environment. So yes, it is intended to be. I have only tested it on Mac, so I needed to merge it though. Add. Yes, no PowerShell. I'm not installing it today. I'm writing it with no tests, Rug. It lives in the same repo as my dot files. It's my one try install that takes 5 tries to install. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll merge that now. Okay, let's go check out. Okay. It's in plugins. Why is there a vim plug.lua? We don't use vim plug, we use lazy vim. I think vim plug was just the port, right? NeoVim. Yeah, this is just the port. Telescope that doesn't work. To do comments, Copilot, yes. No, this is my dot files. So these are just in my dot files right now, which are available on my GitHub. And I've added that to the XDG path. So we're going to do this. In order to do this, I want to remove all the Copilot stuff. I always have a backup of what your git config, your configs. Yeah, well they're on the thing. Right? Dot files. I never set up walk time. Oh, I have the Copilot plugin set up, and I'm turning it off. I don't think I need to have the Copilot plugin turned on, as well as a local LLM running, right? And they have these by default, and I'm probably just going to run them by default because FIM compatible models fill in the middle. No. Disable the inline info. I don't need that. No, I don't want to disable anything. Sweet. Let's install llama C++. Firm language model? That's what they looked up for you. That's fabulous. It does do Apple Silicon out of the box, so it'll be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna homebrew install it. It'll be fine. Oh, see you later. That's what it took me. I was like, what the heck? Okay, see you later. So now I should be able to go over here like it says. Well, we have enough. We have like 96 gigabytes of VRAM, right? So we'll be fine. Like, I didn't think it'd be fast. but it should work. Okay, well that's installing. 1 minute. I'm tired of getting the waka time thing, so just give me a second. You can add it to Zoom. There's just an API key, so just give me a second. Pedro, what are your secrets? Pedro, why do you have so many secrets? Okay, so it's running. So I should be able to go over here. It's installing it. Updates available. Let's go ahead and do some updates. Oops. I broke it. I don't know. So, Rug, do you think it's really rag if Pedro's retrieving stuff from the internet instead of from a database? I don't know. Yes, I know Pedro. It's cool. I'm just wondering if I can call it rag. Because I think it's funny to call it rag. That's it. Ooh, what is rag? Llama enable. So now it should be working. Okay, so this is just a README. This is a pet project. to try and set up better metrics, right? It was just essentially created by Claude Code. It's not very good yet because it thinks it's a middleware. Yeah, retrieval augmented generation. It didn't even look that up? Wow. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm building a proxy. At this point. Oh. Yeah, let's work on this. We'll work on this and we'll make sure that all of the Vim stuff gets set up. So let's draw a picture. Oh, did you? Yes. I need to start a new drawing. Okay, so it is RAG. I have built RAG without a freaking framework. Good job, Pedro. We need to add that to Discord. Then I'll say it's cool. I don't want to add anything. I don't want to add it to Discord yet. I want. Ooh. We have a problem. Weren't we here just a second ago? In my row. Oh, yeah, I had a to-do list somewhere. Oh. Yeah. This is what we're building. Pedro. Oops. Okay, let's go back and the one we haven't created before. This is an old one. Oh yeah, this is old Pedro. Okay, so so easy to hack. Didn't I upload a picture of Pedro here once? Oh, I bet that was an asset from ChatGPT. Yep. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think Pedro. If you can hack Java into Pedro, you can try, but like it redoes the system prompt. Doesn't even mention Java. No. Like. Yeah, I've done a pretty good job. Okay, so here we're gonna have I need a blank background PNG file. That says black background. Blank background. I want you to know that I think we're getting way too many gowestconf stuff, but it's fine. In the style of a color that I can import to Excalibur. It's not gonna know. Oh, DuckDuckGo is not good. So oh, it's in... No, so there was a conference called Go Northwest that was in Portland. Hey, you got it right! It is in Utah! You figured it out, Pedro! This is literally a llama and C++. That's great. So llama C++, that's fabulous. So what all of these things have in common essentially are the endpoints v1, right? Chat completions, v1 chat embeddings, and then what they don't have is MCP, and this is all OpenAI spec, right? So what I'm thinking is like creating like a middleware SDK that you could put, like it would have to, so that's the problem though, is it's like literally the exact same thing as the other thing. When will I do local image generation? When I have a decent multimodal model. And could you imagine how long that would take? Like, I couldn't even get the 32 gigabyte model to generate before we timed out. Like, no, Anthropic's Claude. I want a logo for Anthropic's Claude. Who the heck is that bear? I don't know which Claude that was. So this is Pedro ops, name changing. And essentially what this would do is it would proxy things essentially to Prometheus. Like that's my only goal, is to proxy metrics to Prometheus. Because like these, if you look at the metadata for OpenAI API endpoints, as of right now, when you call the completions endpoint, you get all of this usage information. And webhook events. That you can see, look at all this MCP stuff. So you can get different kinds of things back, essentially. And I want to be able to send them as appropriate. Claude Shannon is the father of information theory, not exactly bears. They did it again! Make this logo look like an Excalibur sketch. It's not that hard. So like, yeah, essentially what I want to do is no matter what you're sending it to, you have a lightweight proxy. That sends things here for now. So we're gonna start, right? This at least would be for metrics, right? And then what we need to figure out is we need to figure out tracing. And logging. But essentially, you would just have an app, right, over here. Nice little Go app. Or Python. Or Java or whatever. TypeScript. Once I have it written in Go, the AI can generate it in all the other languages, right? And that's it. But this should be essentially just a lightweight middleware. Like, it shouldn't do anything else. So that's what we're building. So it needs to be able to call endpoints. And so my concern with using something like what we're using now right? The concern with using LangChain Go is when you make a call to OpenAI, and then you get your response back. This, you see, it takes it and it cleans out the top is meant to face me. Yeah, but then it's like this. I don't want that. I'm not used to that. Now I want it far away. Does that mean it's directional? Yeah, see how it like cleans it out and removes all of that stuff? So that means that these tools don't handle that. But I don't like... Yeah. My dad's been looking at houses. Oh, that's a nice one. The problem is he keeps finding he finds good houses. The problem is I have a lot of needs. I have a whole lot of needs when it comes to houses. Anyway, so like stuff like this and like essentially all of the things out there, all of the tools out there clean so much stuff up. And I don't necessarily like that. I think that is 100% the reason why I would say we probably shouldn't even be using it in Pedro. It makes it super easy. Yes, must have server. You don't know. Like, when I'm looking at real estate, that is literally in my head. Where am I going to put my 7, 8, 12 the 12 future computers I'm going to have? And am I going to get power to it? Do they have enough internet Ethernet cables, and are they Cat 5 or Cat 8? Because and a Lego. I'm not as concerned about like Lego storage because I can hang Legos up on any wall, essentially, right? Like I can just get more shelves. I did build a Lego with my niece the other day. We built one of our bonus Lego sets. Did I post my most recent Lego to Discord? I don't think I did. You guys didn't see the Bilbo Baggins Lego? No, you definitely didn't. I did do a new Lego. I'll have to share that on Discord. Yeah, and a Lego room is very important. Having storage for all of my Legos. I mean, let's be real. Necessitating house purchasing may be the Legos. Because I'm out of... I have 5 Lego sets I haven't built because I don't have a place to put Jango Fett ship. Anyway, how does this picture look? Does this make sense? We're gonna say to do. And like this should be, yeah, we should say all of the things can call it, right? Where's our Python? Ooh, not Java. Somebody else can build it if they want a Java one. There you are. They use TypeScript at work. I will never use it, but they do. See? And that way they can have Prometheus metrics. And so, yeah, that's essentially what I have here, is I have, like, the endpoints and stuff. You like TypeScript, Rug? Is that what you use? Regularly? Like, our full stack product at work... Full stack product. Our full stack for our product at work is TypeScript. Obviously, there's some React, but... I'm not allowed to touch it. And that's not why they hired me. Where's the shutdown function? Oh look, there's JSON destruct. But that should be an LSP thing, right? Okay, go please to setup. Oh, go please is the only one that's set up. Cool. Did I miss the shutdown function? Oh, I bet shutdown was from the cancel func. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so this, all this does is, oh, I see. This does OpenAI proxying. I didn't write this. Claude Code did. It is essentially response time. The other thing that'll be really interesting here is how we... Okay, so I'm fine with most of this. But... There we go. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Response metrics. This needs to match these. So we have usage is prompt tokens, prompt completions, and total tokens. That's all it has on here. And this is stuff we're calculating. That's fine. I do want calculations there. But this is just prompt tokens. We have completion tokens and total tokens. Okay. Let's try that GoJSON to struct thing. Run lopen? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that's how that worked. So these are fine. There's just also additional things. Prompt token details. Oh, did you see that completion? That was our llama completion. That was awesome. That's exactly what we wanted to build today, was self-hosted completion, and it's doing it. That's amazing. It won't do these if they're not capitalized. Dude, it's not correct. You want to know how I know it's not correct? Because it didn't give me those structs yet. Look at that. Completion, prompt. It's giving me metrics in line 2. It's time tokens per second, 40 tokens per second. This is amazing. This is just the 2, right? The cached tokens and the cached audio tokens. This is amazing. Now, not as fun as Claude Code. But, dang, it does a good job. What model is it using? This is using the fill-in model Quen 7B default. So it's downloaded with llama C++. But it's using dang, it's working hard. Thank you, Alibaba, for this. This one. And this is just one of the defaults it says to run. Like it literally says do this. This might, I've thought about doing coder models with Pedro, but Pedro doesn't necessarily write code. You know? So, like, this would be a good, obviously we're writing code here, so. And then service tier. But this is like, it doesn't have an effect on nested objects. See, it was wrong. Omit empty doesn't have an effect on nested objects according to the linter. Now, the question is, so we have prompt tokens, completion tokens, total tokens, request size, endpoint status code. Now, I'm pulling these in. We're not using them right now, so I guess that's fine. Calculate metrics. Tokens per second. Tokens per second. They don't give us that. Tokens per second is what, okay. And then we return the metrics. Where is this called? Like, okay. NVIM LSP commands. Okay. So if I'm in visual mode and I do GRT, and didn't do anything. Now, this is super cool that it tells me how to navigate in visual mode. But I want to see how this is being called. Well, I guess it... Okay, so it's already installed. Okay, so it's fine. Okay, why is telescope not working? I think telescope would also fix this for me. Yeah, I know it does fuzzy find. Okay, I don't need that. So this does fuzzy find native. Yeah, we already like that. FF is fuzzy find. Git commit. Live grip. Live grip is close enough. Okay, we're gonna take this and put it where I have my NeoVim stuff. Is that edit N? Okay, it is edit N. Where's telescope? I don't know what this is.
I'm sorry that you messed up, but I don't seek revenge. I'm leaving with my head up. Yeah, no, I can't pretend. I'm fed up, had enough. I'm so numb. Take all your bad intentions.
Unexpected tokens? Okay. Well, it probably needs a comma at the end of it for sure.
Sorry that you messed up, but I don't seek revenge. I'm leaving with my head up. Yeah, no, I can't pretend. I'm fed up, had enough. I'm so numb. Take all your bad intentions, go, go, go. All your bad intentions, oh no, no, no.
Okay, so, and then the LSP for Lua did all the formatting. Okay, so if I wanted to do a live grip, I enter telescope and I do, well, I can do RG for rip grip. Right, for the find function. Grep string, grep word, grep directory. Get status is GS. So that should install llama.vim. I mean, telescope. Okay. What do you mean that's not how you use telescope? Right? Yeah. I already telescope terraform. I don't know what that is. Oh, I broke it again. Yeah, so we should just be able to set this up as a proxy. Which means for Pedro, we'll have to basically rip out llama C++, but it's not doing that much for me. Not llama C++, LangChain I don't see telescope here. Why is that disabled? Okay, it works now. That took a long time to get it. Okay. That took a minute to get it to work. Okay. So I want to see where we do calculate metrics. So this is calculate metrics. So in record metrics, So we record the metrics as soon as we proxy the request, correct? Okay. Theoretically, that would still work. I know the llama C++ ones are slightly different. So does my README tell you how to do it? Not at all. This is the only thing that we have it working for right now is the custom client. And that's fine. I'm gonna have it generate some tests for me real quick. Ask. Examples, and then llama CPP. Should just be a simple client that makes one call to the okay. What do you mean Cloud Opus 4? Well, yeah, why can't you do the other one? Yeah, that's what I do. Why is it mad at me for... Why, I don't need Opus, right? Why was that so hard? Okay, you do that. Let's download this sucker. Nope. Oh, did we ever get the cloud stuff created by the chat GPT? Oh, yes. Beautiful butthole. You guys have seen the meme about butthole logos, right? Like, how we just like butthole logos? And that's one of them. Oh, so the interesting thing, we'll have to figure out, the one thing is like when you set this up, when you import it to do, let's... Right, when you import it, is there like a I swear there used to be like a little like bracket thing. We'll have to figure out how to config. Right? Because that's the other thing too that needs to be done. Like, we need to have a way to have standard configs. Yeah, create a main.go. Oh yeah, and I was gonna, while that's running. We're gonna call it Home Lab. Yeah. Cool. Let's look at what it made us. What do you mean? Okay, so we have a chat request. That's already running because we have the llama server up. What is... Hello, how are you? That's fine. It doesn't need a system prompt right now. But it's not calling our new stuff. Okay, that's just fine. That's actually good. So this is what we want to do. We want to set up Pedro ops proxy. So I've had two thoughts. So right now I'm saying it's just an SDK that pulls out metrics, a middleware that pulls out metrics. So, well, I mean, but it's on a client, so it's not really a middleware. Well, I mean, it would be if I put it on the server side. Oh, yeah, we can't do 80/80 for our server. That's fine. Oh. It's an SDK, it's not gonna call a server. It's just a library. So right now it's straight up a server, and that's not what I want. Right, so I want something, right? So we have an endpoint. And this is where TDD is super nice.
Your honey, it'll always stay the same. They never said a love be going through a drought. Yeah, don't you see? We're putting miles on our hearts. All we need is driving fast in our
Yes, so I have it set up wrong. And this is why I needed to do this. So essentially, this is what I think I want. I think I want to call the endpoint. Just like this. Do that, do this. Get a response. And then when I have the response, here is essentially where I would add it. So that means I need to kill the handler's fine. But here it would be something like, ooh, is that parse metrics function that we have on the server? Like, you see how we have a handle completions? And these are in the internal, which would make sense if it was a server. I don't think I want them on internal. So if I just made a new client and here, right, I took the pointer to the request and I just essentially I want to do, oh, the response time is the interesting part. I still don't want to proxy the call. I still don't want to do that. Because I don't want to have any knowledge of their secrets, right? It's just a library. But essentially, this part is what I want. So this is called middleware. Let's make a new directory. And this is why AI doesn't do coding. Somebody made a comment on the internet. It was Carlicia Campos. She's been doing a lot of content around AI right now. I follow her for Go content, but she's been doing a lot of content around AI. And the comment was, that I want to call it metrics. The comment was, okay, so let's start over. I saw a LinkedIn post by Carlicia Campos, who I have followed for a long time because of Go content, but she's recently been posting about AI. And she said she's been doing a lot of Claude Code, which obviously I have also been doing a lot of Claude Code because I pay for the monthly subscription, and so I'm going to make sure that I use all, if not more, of the compute that I pay for. And she said Claude Code seems to be very verbose when she's been using it, and I agree that it is by default verbose. I think there's a lot of reasons for that. But to be fair, everything we consider to be clean architecture or clean code or good code or following best practices, especially if we're doing OOP fundamentals, hyper verbose. Like, verbosity seems to be encouraged, and so Claude Code is continuing with verbosity. Gotta love it. Okay, so I think, right, it's called Pedro Ops. Right, and then we'll have Pedro Ops metrics. And so in Pedro Ops, and this is flat, so it can be imported. Internal means it can't be imported. So I'm not going to delete anything that's in internal. Oh, am I in internal? I don't think so. I'm not. Thank goodness. So we do have a metrics here. So we'll have a metrics. We'll have some kind of a metrics. I always like to have a setup function. And we'll call it package metrics. And this would be function call it a calculator, right? Oh, let's not call it that. Well, we'll call it that for now. At least one file in the package should have a Patrick. Yes, that is correct. So how do you make a package comment? This is how you make a package comment. That was really good. Implements the metrics package, which will calculate LLM specific metrics. Okay, that's all it does. And so then we'll have a function calculate, which was this. And so what does this take? I think what we should do is have it take something that is regular. So this would be something like a JSON body. And not just any JSON body, right? So this would be, oh! So this is metrics. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it here. So I'm gonna comment this out. So, but I think this should be type interface. Don't do a main package there. No. So I think calculator is fine. That's an object, but it's also something that calculates. So what this does is this calculates metrics. Or what we should do, should we do individual? And so what this does is this takes an any object and it returns a types.metric response. And they're like, oh, but that's blah, 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 blah. How am I supposed to do types? Actually, we'll just copy recursive types, internal types. Did that do it? Did that? Boo. I didn't do it. Make directory types. Now we do the copy recursive types into types. Okay. Perfect. So this package types is fine for now.
Let's go.
So we're gonna call this the Open AI Calculator. No. Now, it might have a Prometheus client. I haven't decided. Like, I'm okay with us publishing to Prometheus or having some kind of, like, publisher thing. What I'm not okay is with us is having the secrets. What time is my Walmart pickup? Out of milk. Can't be out of milk. How am I supposed to have a protein shake? Oh, it's at 6. Okay. Have until 6. I have until my dogs start hitting me. Hopefully that's not until 6. So this might get moved into OpenAI types, but we'll leave that here for now. So this calculator is actually the OpenAI calculator. JSON body is an any, which is fine. Let's make a note that here any is getting passed right oh, look at that. Look at it. That's what it decided the completion was. Author, all rights reserved. Into a JSON unmarshal. So you need it to be a pointer to... Oh, sorry. We need a slice of bytes and a pointer to a slice of bytes. The slice of bytes is passed right to the JSON unmarshaller. So it will need to, so you will need to allocate the slice from your IO reader body. So theoretically here it doesn't have to be a server we're calling from either. We can do a direct caller with an IO read writer. Okay. Slice of bytes. I don't think that type's going to be defined because I haven't done a go mod tidy. Now it should exist. A slice of bytes is not a thing, it's slice of byte. Now bytes is a package, but this is a type. We should also have something, I think, let's see how we have it timed out now. So we should have, if possible, an optional options. Now that's a pretty common pattern. No, let's just make it an option of... So, option 1... And then options include... in order. Oh my gosh. Time that the request was made. So we should be able to hear if options right? We're only implementing one right now, so length. We'll start with a length check. It doesn't need to include anything. If option is less than 1, since that's the first one that's expected, technically it doesn't have to be in order. Actually, this is the only check we need right now. No, this wouldn't do anything. If it's less than 1, it needs to be time.now. Else... no. Oh, yeah. What do you mean time's not defined? Why isn't it importing on save? Ooh, we do need an error. Okay, we don't need the request due. We don't need the body close. We don't need a status code. We don't need this. So that means that response body equals JSON body. This, let's go ahead and name this response body. And then we'll do our JSON on Marshall. I ended that. Why do I need key stuff? Okay, so now we have an m.extract metrics. So this is the extract metrics thing. And I'm fine with that living in internal, actually. Right? So we have this middleware. And this is where extract metrics lives, I believe. Yes. So here and here we'd have an M, which would be, well, actually, it's a middleware. And it's what, OpenAI? What do we call it? Yeah, OpenAI middleware. Okay. And that's because it's... Yeah, no, it exists. No, not client. Middleware is what it's called. Name subject to change. So when we set up the calculator, we should set up a middleware. No. So for this one, because we're always returning the pointer to the OpenAI calculator, that's what we should do. It has a metrics client. It's not gonna like me. That's fine. Why can't I use middleware, OpenAI middleware? Oh, because it's a pointer. So now, where it says M, I should be able to do C.middleware. Defined endpoint, and so this is where it's like, oh, endpoint is an option. That's because now it needs to be exported. Actually, we should default to completions. I'm really impressed with this llama.vim. Llama.vim's doing great. It should. Extract metrics now exists. And then we do need to add a return. he's by regurgitating the system prompt. Yep, Pedro's fixed. Man, I am unimpressed by that model, Alibaba. What does it mean it doesn't have an extract metrics? I thought it did.
I saw the whole world down for you. If you want me to. If you want me to. I'll make it all up to you. If you want me to. If you want me.
See, I probably would have just made each of these. But whatever. So that means, yeah. 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 Here, now that we have a body, we don't call this anymore. We would make a new metrics client. Setup calculator.
If you want me.
And it does response metrics and then an error. If error does not equal nil, do that. Oh, come on. Go back. Why is that there? Ooh, that's a problem. I love that that's there. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rug, you scared me. Why is that up there? Ugh. That was a good Pedro dance. And so metrics calculator has a calculate metrics, and this should also, when it extracts metrics, it should also do this one. Response metrics dot calculate metrics. This is get derived metrics. Thought we already had that. Where happened to my get derived metrics? Why do you still think that that's undefined? OpenAI middleware is not undefined. It's straight up right here. Not there. Type OpenAI middleware. Like, it's a valid type. Oh, we don't need this. Where is the... There we go. So... And this just gets set up in here, right? Sweet. Okay, so what's the problem? Oh, you're right. So here in the middleware, I'm using internal types, which I don't want to use. I want to use regular types. Okay. Ugh. Chat. I need to run to the restroom, and when I run to the restroom, chat leaves. So, what should we do, chat? You want to put in chat right now the letter F if you're cool with just hanging out and listening to music, and then put the letter W if you want me to give you guys a challenge while I'm gone. Go. Oh, look. Rug Matt, my chat's broken. You've been writing in chat, and I have not been seeing a thing. Who needs logging? Nobody needs logging. Sorry, like, I've been seeing MLX is a Go library. Pedro, what is MLX? Who's... Have I tried to convert to MLX? No, I haven't. People keep telling me about it, but only because I wrote that picture, only because I wrote that paper. Well, nobody wrote an F or a W, so we know what chat wants. About this, and let me just tell you. You wrote a W. I saw an oh, ha 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 ha. You did. Okay. I said to put an F if you were cool with just listening to music, and a W if you wanted me to do something else. S. Kara was lurking. Yeah, I haven't seen anything since PodMic. Okay, cool. I was thinking it'd be fun. We haven't done a Stump Pedro challenge yet. So, I think you can just join Discord. I'm gonna get this, and I'll post this so that YouTube can do it. Let's go ahead, and what you can do is, while I go to the restroom and let my dogs out, I'll leave my screen up. Go into Pedro, and if anybody can beat Pedro at 20 questions, I'll let you. Ooh, what can I let you do? Ooh, I'll let you choose. If anybody, okay, here we go. I'm gonna go to the restroom. If anybody can beat Pedro at 20 questions while I'm gone, I'll let you choose who we raid. To play 20 questions, all you gotta do is the stump Pedro command. Okay? I'll leave this open. So, and then I'll pin to chat so people know. Who can beat Pedro at 20 questions? You start a game. Okay, I'll pin that. Yeah, 20 minutes is fine. Pedro, okay. Cool. You can do it in any channel in Discord. I'll be right back.
I met you in the pack. Hot days and long nights in the cave. We built our fires. Never wanna keep you back. Don't let me be the reason you don't howl. I'll heal, I'll find your tracks. You're the only one I trust. Lay my life down if I must. You're the only one I trust. Did it come to this? Hold me till the light breaks. Breathe that final night. Take this promise with you. These chains won't break. All the things I whispered are the way of me trying. 'Cause it's hard to I don't wanna leave tonight until with every light's lit me. I know what you feel. I've been alone in no man's land. You feel, I see. 'Cause nothing's stopping me now. You make me free. 'Cause nothing's stopping me now. Yeah, you feel what I see. Not just what I'm dreaming for now. I'll break free from my fear. Yeah, 'cause nothing's stopping me now. Nothing is stopping me now. Nothing's stopping me now. I'm wide awake. All the things I risk for, are they worth of me trying? 'Cause it's hard to be. I don't wanna feel like I've been falling down the train. Blame me.
Rug, did you win?
I've been alone in no man's land. You feel, I see.
Are you still going?
Nothing's stopping me now. You make me free. Nothing's stopping me now.
Dinosaur?
I see. That's what I'm dreaming for now.
God, you didn't beat Pedro. Pedro beat you. Oh well, we got close enough. We'll still let you play. This, as long as this is posted, we'll still let you play and see if you can choose who we raid. Well, I've got about half an hour. Well, I mean, I have until they message me, but... Oh, my dad found another house. Is anybody surprised?
That's what I'm dreaming for now. I'll break free from my fear.
So today is it's Pioneer Day in Utah. It's a state holiday. Things closed. Big firework day. They have a party down here where I live called Fiesta Days. And so they do fireworks at the rodeo grounds. My puppy does not do fireworks. Hates them. She's been doing better. This year, she's been doing a lot better. Turns out, she hates trazodone more than she hates fireworks. So we've been doing so good, huh? Yeah, I just don't react, and then Mama don't give me the medicine. She doesn't like it. So, but she will get some tonight because if they do them within half a mile of my house, we're screwed. So, anything further away, she used to react, and now she does pretty good. Oh, are you eyeing my food? She says, that was for me, white mama. So. Is my chat still working? Yep, it is. Rug, you're always here. Pedro's. Oh, look at this. Sorry. I said, Pedro, is chat still working? I did a web search to see the Twitch server status. That is amazing. Now, clearly, we need to do some work as to what it is searching. So clearly, when it gets back some of these like search results, like I think. Well, let's make a note. Yeah. Oh gosh, how am I supposed to make a note when you're busy doing this? I guess I can make a note on the PR, right? Module for web search. Okay. Add to README. Or I could have made a GitHub issue, right? I think I can convert this to a GitHub issue. Add to README or make an issue. We need to work on the prompt for what to search. It does a good job at the words execute web search, but it does not do a good job at writing what to search. So we need to split, give it a better template, like execute web search phrase to search. And require that the phrase be in braces or something. Now, I wouldn't necessarily... I need to make a note or else I'm going to put that in the system prompt. So, I don't want that as a system prompt. I should make some kind of follow-up search prompt. Right? This should be requested by a follow-up search prompt. Did you ask for Edmonton and then this isn't Edmonton, but this is like a postal code or an airport code or something? It's got to be airport, right? Okay. Le duck. That's funny. So I should be able to do a go run Le Duc. That's very French. Middleware OpenAI 116. This is now exported. 132. This is the thing I said I didn't want, right? I'm probably just gonna delete that function. It's in the main, so I can just delete it. It's fine. In Discord, you confused Pedro? Did Pedro run out of questions? That counts if Pedro ran out of questions. Yeah, that counts. I think it counts. It's clearly a desk organizer. Who do you want to raid then? We'll probably queue up that raid pretty soon. Boo! This one does it on save. Rate a Java stream? Okay, if there is a Java stream, I'll rate it. I promise. Somebody is doing Java, I'll rate it. Is that not running on 8080? That's the default port. Nope. That should fix that now. It thinks it's doing GPT 3.5 Turbo. That is fabulous. That is fabulous. Okay. So I need, what are our metrics we want? We don't need any of these then. Oh, no, we need chat request and message. I'm just doing this. Why are people on TikTok? People are liking me and following me on TikTok. All because Rug Matt made a clip, but Rug left. Okay, so we have time to first token. Which clip? Oh, I posted the clip of Core Mariah buying a $5,000 computer over spending 30 cents on JCP. First token time, response time. So this did not calculate that. So this should be a time.duration, not a time. So we need to go change that. Because time.duration is actually an int64. Response size, request size, we don't have. Endpoint and status code. Okay, these are all things. So the metrics that are not LLM specific, we don't need. So things like request size and status, we don't need. Endpoint, we do need, but we don't need. And then, okay, so right now I need to go change what? Why do we need a response start time? I'm gonna get rid of response start time, and I'm gonna go fix time to first token. So response start time I don't want. They can get those themselves. Those are just regular endpoint metrics. We're only doing LLM specific calculations, right? Things that are generic API metrics I don't want. And so in calculate metrics, time to first token. Oh, yes. And so this needs to be a time.duration. Oh. Oh, ignore me. First token time. This is a response end time. First token time equals, okay. Where's metrics? So response end time. And then calculate metrics. I know. So this is a metrics map. We're also going to want to print that too. Because these are the derived ones.
Funny how one could be so wrong, 'cause you know I'm a savage, and I never stop even when I'm proven wrong. I'll let you tear me down with your poison lies. All you are is talk. Why don't you put yourself on the line? You say that I am way too loud, no I don't think so. You say I take up too much space, no I don't think so. You're scared of losing your place, yeah I know so. But it's on the ground, I ain't coming down.
Response start time is undefined.
Just me, now my eyes are open and I can see that everything you gave me, I can give myself for free. Paid so much for your love, what's your quality?
You're right, it is.
How you gonna go and make me miss my ex? Thank you next, I'm so blessed to finally
No, that's what response start time was for.
connect you, pull me back on any step. But I'm not falling in love with you. You suck a love me. Running, try to burn in my fire. No longer my desire. You say that I am way too loud, no I don't think so. You say I take up too much space, no I don't think so. You're scared of losing your place, yeah I know so. But it's on the ground, I ain't coming down.
Response start time? Is that the one I'm missing? Response start time is the one that doesn't make any sense.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit.
Don't they give us something that I can use instead of response start time? No, but they send that. Llama C++ at least sends that stuff to Prometheus. How would I do this? Right, because response end time is suggesting that. So let's go ahead and just put some definitions right here so I don't get confused. Look at the LSP doing some work. So request start time is the time that the handler is called. Response start time is the time that the LLM is called. Response end time. After handler completes, and this is where it gets like more and more nitty gritty, right? Like if I were to proxy everything, people would need to know. But if I proxy things, then I need to know API keys, and I don't want it's a library. Libraries shouldn't need to know API keys. Okay, it is 5:30. Okay. Response end time is now. Time to first token. We're making those the same. Let's go ahead and make the response start time. Google just told me it's time to wrap up my day. So what I think we should do is have a response body and then have optional instead of any. This have this be a config that is passed. An optional config that is passed. Why is it float? I guess it's float 64 net interface. You think it can make really? it really taking that long? Or did I just break? Okay, I just broke. Okay, so we've got completed tokens. Prompt processing time was essentially 0. Anytime you get anything e to the whatever, that's 0. It says 14 tokens. You just can't see that because my head's there. Time to first token is also essentially 0. Token generation time is 0.03. Tokens per second is 500,000. That model is tiny. Let's make it slightly bigger. Right, so here we only have a user. Let's go ahead and do role system content. You are a chatbot. Please interact with the user. Still basically 0 for the prompt processing and time to first token. Because time to first token is the same as prompt processing. Well, I mean, it's 0 divided by something else. API latency is also interesting. I'm also probably have a couple things set wrong because I don't have the configs correctly set up. So there's that. But that's not bad. And we did not use Claude. Well, I mean, we did use Claude, but I'm not going to count it. Okay, Rugmat says we need to raid a Java stream. Oh, he redeemed a stretch. Let's see who's on Twitch. The Code Drift is doing MCP telemetry. Oh, that's rough. Elixir and React. Taika, Mario Maker. New Ice MCP, PHP, Jueguitos, Mejor app del mundo, but like with Portuguese accent. I don't see any Java, Rug. Let's go over here. Let's look at software and gaming. See if anybody has Java. Nope, nobody's doing Java. Well, should we do MCP telemetry? Messijo? Caramel cashew shake from Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle is very much a Utah thing. I know Code Drift is good. I was thinking about Code Drift. And you get to choose, so... Did it work? Did it work? Okay, raid started. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I should be live again. And who knows what we'll be working on, but we'll figure it out. I'll see you guys. Have a good weekend.